What's up guys, it's your boy Raptor, also known as Success Patella, and welcome to part 2 of my Toy Story 2 walkthrough series. Last time in the pilot episode, we went through Andy's house and we realized that we have to collect tokens from the pizza planet. Today, it's Andy's neighborhood. Let's get to it. So once we are jumped into the level, you immediately see a lawnmower going crazy. It's best to avoid this, absolutely, but you need to go to see this guy. Now again, it's in Dutch, I cannot really help it. But anyways, this guy has lost 5 of his miniature soldiers. You need to find him, and you need to look for the flashes they'll use to give you a sign. And once they are close, you'll actually see a spark, and then you can get yourself a token for the pizza planet. Now, the trick in here is, you see there's a couple of holes on the grass. Ooh, gotta dodge this. Now, as you can see, here we go, there's a little flash. Now you gotta stomp on it, and you gotta repeat this a couple of times. And once you've done all the holes, I guess, he will come free, and you can actually get him as a collectible. Again, there are 5, just like in the sheep. So, you know, it's, wow, I gotta watch out for that thing. Really, this thing can drain a lot of freaking hit points if you're not careful. So let's see, what do I still need to do? Is it in here? Ouch! Ouch! Get away! Get away! It's not here. It's the other side, I guess. That's kind of annoying, I guess, with a PC like this old. You cannot really see far because the textures just pop in at random. Okay, I'm pretty damn sure I need to go the other way now. Yeah, because you cannot really check the entire area. You just gotta look and find it. Okay, anyways, here we go. We've done everything. He's free. We can actually leave this little part here. Get that 1 coin. And now here you go. This is the neighborhood. Now you see immediately there's this racing car again from the first level. But we're not going to race him. And there is a special reason why. And I'll tell you soon. And it has something to do with those items you couldn't identify before. Those are also new enemies. Sort of like hovercraft thingies. You could shoot them. It takes a while to shoot them though. What I prefer is actually in a different way that you just saw. Just stomp on them twice. The first time you stomp on them, they'll get stunned, and the second time it's pretty much an easy kill. One thing I would like you to suggest is actually get this little power up again. It's going to be very handy because there are some enemies in very tricky spots, and we need to do some tricky jumping too. Now again, there are coins. You may have guessed it, we need to get ourselves another 50 coins because Ham is also in this level. He's also gonna give you another token of the pizza planet, sorry. And yeah. There are other levels too. There's a boss, which we're gonna do. And there's also a hidden token, which we're also gonna get. This is a bit tricky though. You gotta jump from right, left. That's the pattern. And that was pretty much the second soldier we had to save. And that is the only purpose for this room, I guess. So let's go. Let's go climb the big ass tree. Also, this is cement. You can actually sink in it, and it's not really wise to, to do the race now. It's not really wise to do the race now because hey, look at this! It's a power pack, and there are like some rocket-propelled shoes in there. And yes, we're gonna actually unlock these, but not in this level. It takes a couple of levels, I guess, in order for you to actually unlock this. Again, you need to find Mr. Potato Head in order to actually gain access to these items. Once you find his lost piece of his body, you know, and then it will get you reward you this. So you could do the race, sure you can. You can't do it, but it's almost a guaranteed loss. So let's not take any risks, and let's just continue with other missions. Alrighty, there's a lot of coins in here. Also some icky stuff falling from the tree, I guess. I don't really know what that's all about. Let's go up in here. There's another soldier that we just saved, in case you didn't caught that. And let's go climb the tree. Now here's Ham. Yeah, Ham is actually over here. So again, 50 coins, you know what to do. He's gonna whine about, hey, yo, you gotta get your damn coins. Yeah, we're gonna get your damn coins. There's a lot of coins in here. Fourth soldier is just here. You can see the flashes. So let's go and grab him. Thank you. Now, this part of the climbing tree section is a little bit hard to do. Now, there are two things. First of all, there's this little zigzag thingy, you know, that you need to do. Second, once you can actually turn around, you can see there's also a rope. Once you actually activate the rope, which we're gonna do now, you will actually make sure that you get yourself some sort of a shortcut, so you can actually climb your way back up in case you fall down the tree. I guess it's a nice little feature they've added, you know, in order to help you out, because as a kid, I really fell off this tree quite a lot, so I was always happy once I actually made it to the top. You know, good times, but then again, when I went, once I went to the top, there was also a boss battle, and I was quite scared of him. Like, you know, kind of the same story with, you know, the robot in the attic. I was quite scared of this boss too. Then again, I played as a kid when I was really young. Little tip, go to the right of this pole, because if you go to the left, you will probably fall down the tree. Anyways, 50 coins. We can go see Ham. Another little zigzaggy thingy. Let this thing drop down. You will actually not fall off. Well, you will glide off, but it goes very, very slowly. Okay, now you're set. Mark your jump, and I just didn't. At least I'm still happy that I'm still made it back here. Okay, let's mark this jump again. This was a bit better. It's a bit tricky. You really gotta time it. You really gotta have a feeling for this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. And now it's boss time. Can you see what it is already? It's a mini Zerg. Okay. Now, there's a little thing about this. Since I got myself the power up laser beam, the green laser beam, I cannot actually charge it. It's just shoots right away. If I had the regular one, I could actually charge it up, run around, and once I find a good spot to hit, I would release it and I would actually hit him. But this is not the case in here, so I'm going to try a different tactic in here. Now, what I would like to do is actually use the goddamn camera, and once you find your mark, you can actually shoot him. That's my tip. You can see it already chips down about a fourth or maybe a third of his health. That's the tip I want to give to you. So once you find your mark, this is a bit too far. See, once you actually go too far, you'll actually, this other maybe thing I haven't told you, once you go too far from the boss battle, you will actually not, you know, continue the boss battle. It will be in a halt. And, you know, you can still, it will not replenish its HP, it will just have the same HP as before. Now, actually, I gotta really time this. This is a bit tricky. This is gonna go away. Ugh, I just missed. Ah, stop moving. Stop moving, Zerg. You're making this so epic like in the last freaking times. Oh boy, this is not a good time to zoom in. Ooh, almost fell off. Stop moving. There you go, I hit him. Ooh, I hit him pretty good. I almost like chipped down half of its HP, I guess. One more hit and he's down. Let's take our time. This is a good moment. There we go. It wasn't so hard. It wasn't so hard. Anyways, the first token. Yep, let's continue playing. Let's drop down in here. And whoosh, and we're back to Ham. Little shortcut, I guess. And here we go, there's our second token of the pizza planet. Thank you. Yep, let's continue playing. Now we're gonna go to this part, and this part has two functions. We're gonna get ourselves the last soldier for our third token, and we're gonna get ourselves the secret token. Let's scout the area. Yes, I'm good. Maybe you are a problem. Let's just get rid of you. I still have half of my laser beam power up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it can run out, in case you didn't notice. It runs out at a certain amount of time. Well, not time. It depends on how much you know, you shoot at it. It has a certain ammunition, as you would like to call it. This thing is at a really dicky place. That's why I suggest getting this green power up, because then you can actually shoot them in one go and you won't have any trouble, because, you know, usually they take like 2 or 3 hits with the normal laser, at least when you don't charge it up, and then they can actually knock you off, and it's pretty annoying. Here you go, gotta push this. It's like a little shortcut in case you fall off from this point on, but I guess we're gonna be okay. This is a little tricky jump. Okay, now here, just steer. Do not try to, like, do an extra jump. Just steer. Just steer to the left. There you go, pretty easy. And here's the last soldier. So, here we go. You probably think, woohoo! We're done. Where is the secret token? It's right there, actually. As you can see to the left, it's right there. Now you probably think, just jump at it. There's water there, and you cannot really swim. I think you can actually just walk on the water. It's kind of weird, but you cannot actually swim. There is no really good controls for this. But what you gotta do is jump, stomp, and then jump again. So let's continue playing. We got our third token. As you can see, we're just walking on the water actually. So there's not really much to swim controls. As there is actually just on the water walking. So yeah, let's just go back to the drill sergeant, I guess. Or I don't know what he is. And let's just collect our fourth token, which will also be our last token of the day. Because this Racy McRace fella, we gotta wait until we have unlocked the sprint shoes. I think they were called the sprint shoes. You know, the rocket propeller shoes, whatever. We gotta wait until we have unlocked that. So, you know, we're gonna go back, watch the lawnmower, and deliver this quest in. Here you go. Here's your token. And while the music kicks back in, I'm gonna leave the level. So let's just see how I've done. And again, I will always conclude with the traditional Buzz Lightyear saying, and not with the crappy Dutch version. So here you go.
To infinity and beyond!
Alright, so we got 4 out of 5 tokens. That was exactly the plan. 75 coins, well that's good. As long as I got more than 50, I should have seen Ham, which I did. And yeah, the race one, that's going to be for later. I'm going to make it in, I think I'm going to make it in a separate episode when I come back to all the levels to like complete them in its entirety. So you got to wait for that until I unlock that so I can do this challenge. But of course I'll let you know. And you've also seen that this, the second item, which is still in the silhouette, sort of, those are the sprinting shoes. And we're gonna unlock them pretty damn soon. But for now, guys, this is the end of part 2, level 2. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to our channel, Ricky V, for more upcoming videos, especially about Toy Story. And I'll see you next time. Peace.